guys, welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome back if you are a returning visitor. Today we are doing a closure wig install. So we are just gonna place the Got to Be Free spray across her hairline in the front, and then we're going to use either a comb or a brush to smooth back her edges to protect it from the glue. So now that we pull her edges back with the Got to Be Free spray, I'm going to take my True Match Lace Tint Conceal with her skin tone complexion and spray it on the wig. You can either choose to blow dry it or let it air dry. Most times I let it air dry and go like thread needles, do something else. I don't know. But this time I blow dried it, and then I'm just going to place it on her head. Make sure it matches her skin tone and that I don't need to add more. And then we will just start to figure out where her part is going to be. What I will be placing in her hair now is this heat protectant. It's, I believe, a 7-in-1, but you could get whatever heat protectant at the hair store, but I like to use the oil base because it helps with the shininess of the hair. So it's like a heat protectant and also a serum all in one. So now that her part is hot combed out, I'm just going to take a little small section and curl it just to show her how it's going to be, because this was something different for her. She never had a wig and she never has had her hair styled like this. So I'm just going to, show her, then I'll actually continue curling the rest of her hair. So like I told y'all in my last video, you want to cut the thick tabs on the side where the lace is like folded over, double. You want to cut that off so it lays flat and seamlessly. So even though it's a wig, I just still cut as close as I can to the track. So that's what I'm doing currently. rubbing alcohol that at least is around 90%. I believe mine might be 99. But you're just going to take that to clean the front of her hairline where you would be placing the glue, to clean off the dirt, the oils, or any makeup that the person has on, so you know that the wig will adhere to the glue once you go to place it. I also have this skin protectant from Bold Hold Active, I believe, and I also just sprayed out on the same paper towel as I sprayed the rubbing alcohol on, and also just clean it off. And y'all know usually when I do my glue, it's about 3 to 4 layers. You could do up to 5 layers, or however many that whatever glue that you buy allows you to do. So I'm just taking the back of my comb, smoothing it out, letting it get clear, and then just repeat my layers until it's ready to lay the lace down. Already know once it's time to lay the lace down into the glue, I use the back of my comb to just lightly smooth the lace into the glue. And after that, I'm gonna just put the elastic band on and leave it on for a couple of minutes, just let the lace and the glue just melt while I curl the rest of her hair and do whatever else that needs to be done. Since we've decided on the curls, I'm just going to take decent amount of sections and just curl them. And then once I get like halfway around her hair, I'll just be back to explain what I'm going to do next. I am now at a decent point with her hair. I believe I'm halfway in the back. So I just take the elastic band off, and then I'm gonna start parting out the edges for the baby hairs, because that's what she wants. But before you do that, you just want to start cutting off your lace and make sure you get as close to the hairline as possible. And just like I said, if you have to follow the hairline, you could cut hair out if you need to. Or if there's pieces lifting, you can always just go back and glue them. So, just cut, but don't cut in a straight line. Make sure you're going zigzag. And then, yeah, I'll be back. As you seen, I finished, laying down the lace, cut off the lace, added extra glue. Also pulled out with the hairs that's gonna be her baby hairs. Don't pull out a lot because you don't want it to be thick. You want it to look natural, and especially since this is color. I really don't prefer to do baby hairs on colored hair, but that's usually my preference. Even when I do black hair, I really don't do baby hairs on myself. But I just really don't like baby hairs on natural color hair. Not natural color, color hair. But yeah, I just literally pull out a thin layer and braid it, and then put the band back on. But now you see how I'm finished curling her hair, and I just go throughout and comb it.
Yo, this ain't stopping.
So when combing it out, I noticed at the front, I curled it how I curled the rest of the hair, but like I curled it like going up. So when I did comb it out, it's like it was just like lifting up. So I just took the section in the front, and instead of curling how I usually curl, like away from the face, I curl the hair coming straight down and then turn my curling iron the other way. I don't know if that makes sense, but if you can see what I'm doing, you can see. But the way that I was curling it was, going upward, and now I'm just gonna pull it down and go backwards, so it can have that flipped feather look instead of just how I was looking.
Yo, this ain't stopping.
30 hertz straight up.
ain't stopping.
30 hertz straight up.
And I just noticed that I said curling her. I mean straightening her, guys. Straightener, or however you say it. But now that her baby hairs are complete and we figured out like how it's gonna be styled and everything, I just literally take my my flat iron and, you know, just go back over a few curls that just wasn't curly enough for me, or it just wasn't sitting right with me. You know, just go back and perfect your style how you want to perfect it.
Scammer shots on the beat.
30 hertz straight up.
Scammer shots on the beat.
30 hertz straight up.
Here is a tip: just spray your hairspray onto your comb and, you know, smooth out. And I'm doing this because my hot comb actually broke like midway while I was doing hair. So just use the holding spray, you know, comb it, smooth it out with your fingers to, you know, get everything to lay how you want to lay. I wanted my sides to, you know, be smooth and lay down, but the front to be, you know, kind of pushed up a little bit, but still like in her face. So, you know, just if you don't have a hot comb, you can always use hairspray to, you know, comb everything. And also just go back over it with a flat iron to help lay it down, just in case you don't own a hot comb. Okay, so this concludes this birthday sleigh with this wig that she colored and that I just installed for her. And I will be having pictures at the end, so please subscribe, like, comment, and turn on your post notifications, and you'll find my details to my Instagram and social media in the description. Bye.